Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's PyLover136 here, and welcome to Metro Last Light Redux. So, the only reason I'm starting from the home screen is because I want to make sure that, like in the last one, if you go into the first time, it does some backstory. I don't want to miss that if it does it this time. But I'm excited to get into this. It'll be very similar to the last one, I'm sure. I'm hoping with some updated graphics, maybe a little bit better on the gameplay aspect. Inspired by the best-selling novel. Okay, well, it didn't go straight into it, but that's good. Alright, so English.
When asked how it all
Mm-hmm.
started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact, it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky, and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day, humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro. And we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me. The way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did.
You did what? You sold your soul? I'm confused. Just by that last part. First off, I love the cinematic in this one. It looks a little bit more cleaner, and it really gave you a lot more story than the last one did. So I feel like it's even easier to follow. With that being said, let's just get right into it. Because I am excited to play it. It's an interesting little way to go into it. Is that it? I'm still standing there. See, they did this with the last one too. It was very interactively looking. So, huh. Is there a subtitle option? There is. Let's turn hit markers on too. Aim mode hold, difficulty normal. I'm fine with all of that. Um, turn that up a little. There we go. Everything else is probably fine. Alright. You can hit and remove it from the body of your adversary. Are there hints going across this little tape reel at the bottom? You're much easier to spot on the move. Remember this when sneaking. Okay. Okay, the same choice that we had the last time. Ammo and filters are in short supply, deadlier combat, and more challenging stealth. Survival offers player the original survival horror oriented experience of Metro 2033 with an emphasis on resource management and intense combat. Or Spartan. Enjoy the more forgiving combat and stealth experience. Spartan is selected for players who like faster paced, more oriented gameplay. Ammo filters and other resources are more plentiful. Well, we played the last one in survival, and I feel like survival is the way to play this game. Oh god. I didn't realize that was gonna be. I thought that was the choice. Um, we'll just play it on normal. But this is interesting to see that there's a hardcore. Hints are completely disabled. The most immersive experience ever. Difficulty level is increased in every department. Enemies do more damage, but so do you. Combat is tense, tactical, and brutal. Resources are even scarcer. Yeah, I got my can handed to me in the last one. Alright, leftmost image is barely visible here.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Oh, that was the intro. And they're going back to the same little loading screen. I liked it in the last one, though.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit!
Oh, man, it waves. I don't like that at all.
Shit! What's going on here?
Are we gonna shoot at them? Or should we be saving ammo? Oh god, they're here. Wait a damn second. Oh. Oh, this got dark. What?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through.
Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag. I knew a smart guy.
Okay.
During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
The old lighter. Alright. Um. Yeah. Okay. So, I guess we're no longer doing the same thing that we were doing before. But, I mean, it makes sense since we did succeed in launching the missile against the Dark Ones. But it seems like they're trying to talk to me now. I mean, they were trying to talk to me before.
Artyom was one of the men who found these Sikhs. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah.
Nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
So we are a part of the Rangers Order now, from what I understand. But they were saying something about the Dark Ones were trying to contact me. I wonder if that follows through from the rest of the story. If we killed them, why are we trying to go back?
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
Alright.
Medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case.
I remember these.
Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual
160.
ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Hold triangle to open that. I can see I got 160, 325. Okay, so it's pretty much the same as the last one.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
Alright, well, I guess we start off pretty easy with what we want. Oh, do I really get any of these? I remember using this gun, so I'll probably keep him. Let's see, what is this? A rifle made in the Metro by skilled gunsmiths, extremely accurate and powerful, a truly great long-distance weapon. The classic pre-war assault rifle, despite being very common, is held in high regard in the Metro due to its reliability and performance. The RPK, which is another light machine gun. The bastard. Abzats? I don't remember this one. It must be a different one. Buckshot firing heavy machine gun is deadly at close aim. Yeah. A buckshot firing heavy machine gun. Eats through ammo and does not accept silencers. If I'm gonna get... Honestly, I like having my range. And I think I'll go with the Kalash. Veteran? What's that for? Oh. Choose 3 different primary weapons.
Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
I'm good. Alright. I do like rifles.
Now should be armored dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for sparks when you are shooting an armored target. Try a headshot.
Alright. Ah,
Notice the difference?
no.
Those are the basics. You can keep
Okay, they're giving achievements pretty quickly right now. Let's try... I didn't really get a chance to use this guy. Wow. That actually was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Was that because I ended up getting a headshot, or... Yeah, I think I got a headshot with it. Alright. Uh-huh. So you can even get headshots with the, nice little gun here. That's nice. Alright. Let's get the ammo we used back. I'm gonna reload, because I don't like having to worry about it later. Alright.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked it.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. And there's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
So there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time. I ate an egg. Look, there's a reactor here, right?
On the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as a shelter. But I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Interesting. So we're next to a reactor. That's, probably not best. Look, there's Khan again.
Open the gates.
So we're part of the Rangers. Khan is here to tell us
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
What the hell did he do?
But yeah, okay. I'm piecing it together.
Let's go.
That's one of the things that I liked, is that if you really listen in the last one, you got a lot of story.
Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even to death.
That's what I thought.
Cut that shit out.
This bunker looks a lot like the one that we went to get that reactor up going.
Are like what the conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed. Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one.
Yeah,
All right,
interesting.
let's go.
Alright.
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They
I do find it interesting that we've made the D6 nuclear reactor into the shelter. This is where we had to go in the last game.
These guys to Miller. They've been summoned. Yes, sir. All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Okay. I wonder, are there gonna be... Yeah, there's gonna be another one. Alright, well.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire.
the connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
But why are we worried about it now? Is something bigger happening with the Dark Ones?
All right, Artyom, and you, Khan, you have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Am I still going?
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah.
Interesting.
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
A rabbit, huh?
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have two targets. Is that understood?
And there's the
Don't
file.
forget to finish it with a headshot.
I must do what Hunter demanded of me, what Miller ordered me, what Anna expects of me. I must prove to them all that I deserve to be one of them, to be one of the Order's fighters, to dedicate my life to the protection of humanity, the protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I am the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all, and now that I am one step from fulfilling that task, why am I so uneasy? So, I don't know. It feels strange to me the way that this is starting off, because we're going into it after launching the bomb that killed the Dark Ones, and now well, let me rephrase it, and now Khan says that he even kind of alluded to it in the last game, that just because it's there doesn't mean it's necessarily the truth. It could be something else. But, so we need to find out the truth in this game, which of course...
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the Metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform.
So, because of the way that the last game was and this game is going, obviously the Dark Ones are not bad people.
Hop in like a good little rabbit.
They're not as bad as we made them out to be in the last one. They were enemies, but we're gonna find out the
Let's move.
we're gonna find out the truth in this game, is what it seems like. Which makes sense because there are 3 games.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Interesting. Yeah, this is going to be a very interesting. So we're going to learn the truth about everything.
Trains were ordinary things, but now this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
All right, we've reached the station.
Interesting
This is
thought.
part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Yeah, that sounds, normal. That sounds smart.
I'll try to put some juice in the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
I'm under the impression
Right. You ready? Let's move.
that if you're going to be this close to someplace, you better be supplying manpower.
Take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest. That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll follow up with this mission too.
Your father. Which one was your father? Well, that's an interesting noise.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all.
I mean, it's literally just a switch. If you don't keep it moving.
All clear. Move out.
A lot of dead bodies.
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead.
Yep, nope.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alive there. Stay sharp.
Are you telling me to go right? From the door? I assume that's what she was talking about. Rats and animals. I'm just trying to see if there's any materials. That was one of the big things in the last one. I assume they just kind of carried it over. Oh.
Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here.
Yeah, nothing
Great.
serious.
The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man.
I'm gonna go this way first. So it ran this way, but there's nothing around here. Ah. Let's see. But maybe the Dark Ones aren't the reason for this. It's troubled times we live in. The whole order is humming like a beehive, once created to safeguard the Metro against any dangers. It was inadvertently a new danger on its own. When we entered the tunnels of the D6 military installation and found the vast sealed storage facilities, we thought we'd save humanity. With the stockpiles of food and medical supplies stored here, with the functional reactor, we could survive indefinitely, and live to see the day when radiation on the surface goes down and we were able to go back there and make Earth our home once more. Yeah. I mean, and it makes sense to be able to use the... Are you gonna move?
Surface. Put your mask on.
Alright. But yeah, it makes sense to use what you can when you're talking about a post-apocalyptic place like this. And so I wouldn't be... I would have done a similar thing in that retrospect. But did we clear out that area? I guess it's been a year.
Give me a hand here.
Old style grate. Alright.
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory.
And the water
There's
is still
supposed to be a
radiated.
wound there. What? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
And we're already off on our own. So, of course, not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see. There's a big puddle there. The water was irradiated in the last game. I assume that it's the same in this one. Alright.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was.
Something's still burning.
That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen.
Yeah. Well, it's good to finally have some actual relief fire in this.
That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it.
Oh. Come on.
Look, there's more in the reeds.
There's more in the reeds. Ah, just across from me. I definitely should have gotten his legs. Oop. Apparently, if you stay holding down the aim button... Oh, oh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to switch real quick. Yeah, well, I've gotten quite a few of them down, not thanks to you.
How are you?
Horrible.
You alright? Hey, Artyom. Doing a good job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. Okay, go left. There's a way around. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view.
Yeah? Trying to stay out of this water, though. Am I supposed to climb up the car? Or... where am I going? Am I supposed to be going up this to go around? I mean... I need directions. Really. I don't think I was supposed to go down there. I just kept losing life. I need you guys to be a little bit more specific.
How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view.
Yeah, that still doesn't really tell me where I'm going. There's something at the edge of the crater.
Okay, go left. There's a way around.
I just feel like you wouldn't have seen this. Can I kill this thing? What is this thing? Anyways.
I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one.
Looked
What's
small.
keeping you? Come on.
Oh, no.
Fast. How did you do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
Okay. Do I kill it?
Wait. Here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you little fucker.
I don't know if I'm supposed to waste ammo on this.
There's no way around.
These things can climb. And my crosshairs aren't red either.
Right above you. Watch out. Down.
Down. Huh? What the hell? And it got into my mind. And this is when the missiles were fired, huh? And that's how it escaped.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Uh-huh.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
What happened to Anna? She was supposed to kill it. I feel like
These prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are rats. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage.
what do you mean correct proportions?
Stay still.
Well,
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
Huh?
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi. Phew.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1,
Glory to the Red Line.
2,
Long live Comrade Moskvin.
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer! Hey, you!
Okay.
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? The fuck? I see.
Oh, okay.
Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together.
What about the pistol, though?
Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Yeah, that looks like a garbage chute. So they killed him just because his dimensions on his head were off?
Let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
Sounds good to me. But Anna wasn't one of the ones that was captured, so what happened to her? I was about to say, there's probably a bunch of dead people down here.
Come. See the pipes? This is the contingency plan. There's a riot or an escape, they just open the vault and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Sure learned from their predecessors.
Huh.
We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves.
Alright.
Let's move.
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха.
Wonder what that means in
There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone.
Yeah.
Let's move. Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows.
Yeah,
They are your
that's
best friend.
that's how this usually works.
Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great.
Man, there's a relatively high place.
Блин, tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh?
Alright, well, we came through there.
Hey, give me a lift, will you?
Oh, well, yeah. That's a ladder. Although that's going to lead right up to the other enemies. Let's see. Ah.
Get up here. Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down. Don't make any sudden moves. Let's move. Carefully, huh?
It's a little fucking mouse.
Freeze!
Innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot. Thank you, officer. Thank you.
You're just going to drop him off the edge. Don't tell me to move and then don't move yourself.
Cura is infallible. Of course. The hanged man impes his bowels, and we have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Understand?
Please.
Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it.
Yep.
Missy, you hear that?
Sounds like something fell.
Piece of plaster, perhaps. It's too damn humid in here. You hear that?
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there's a ladder. It releases them. Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Open the cells, will you? The controls are up there in the guard room. Please.
Well,
Unscrew the light bulb.
what light bulb? Oop.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top.
I mean, I definitely can, but
Break a leg.
I want to make sure he doesn't see me. Slowly.
Some food.
All right.
Did I distract him well or what? Well, young man, I see you're not here for a walk. Hey, man! Open the locks! There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room!
Well, where's the guard room?
Well, what's making you stop?
Try being more discreet, though. I would not want to be punished for your failure.
I feel like that's the guard room. Because it's kind of out of the way.
You follow the scaffold. You have to silence the guards.
But I should be able to get over there, right? I'm about to say it shouldn't be hard to... Okay, well, we're not getting to the guard room. It doesn't look like, if that is the guard room, which it's probably not, because I couldn't find it.
What are you waiting for? Try the scaffold. You can pass there.
Yeah, well, I was trying to get to the guard room.
What's up with you? Move! Open the cell. The guards will find you and tell us all.
Alright, well, in through here. Oh.
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets on it.
I'll take half.
It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Uh-huh. I forget how tense this damn game makes me. Yes, give me the knives behind you. One. I was gonna say, you can take the other two? Because I guarantee you I want them. They were pretty overpowered in the last one. The botanical gardens were always a deadly deserted place. Stalkers used to avoid it even before the Dark Ones built their hive there. I was the only person in the world who'd eagerly go there, but this time some Reich stalkers were there too. These race purists almost never venture out of their stations in the center of the city. What were they looking for in the smoldering remains of the gardens? And why didn't Anna help me? Miller's daughter would never abandon a comrade. What if they captured her too? She's a rude tomboy and seems to hate me to boot, since I'm nothing like Hunter. But I'm worried about her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, why? Why didn't she help? I can't see a damn thing.
I thought we had it bad.
They'll guess us if they hear you.
What the hell?
Opa! You made it. Молодец. True hero. Now we need to get them to...
I didn't even do that.
Look from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it.
Hide.
One moment. Much better.
I'll hide over here next to the body. That sounds good. How many are coming?
What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding. Fritz, is that you? Damn it, I'm not gonna open next time. It's not even funny. Yeah, let's quit.
Get in the airlock, now!
Let us out. There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore. Please.
I'm trying. It's not. Is that a different button?
Давай, close the airlock before more...
Why didn't it let me activate it when I looked at it?
We're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting, блин. Here, catch this.
Now I get a gun.
Nice watch. Huh, this little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards...
Oh, is that what that is?
We use gas. We can really let ourselves go. I wish I had a grenade. No breaks to even without it.
I mean, where are we?
You take the lower route, I'll take the top. Uncover me. One down.
Yep. Take him out slowly. There's another one up there and one down here. Whoop. I really got to pay attention to that indicator now. I wonder, was that a thing in the first one? Because if it was, I definitely didn't know about it. Alright, I'll wait until he stops. Oh, he stops. Oop.
Well, shit, why didn't you say so? Found it? Give them to me.
That's 3. And here's 4. Was that all of them? No. But with his back turned like this...
Looks like that was all of them. With that, Führer himself is delivering a speech. All of them will be at the rally, guards included.
Ah, not another one of these. How many of my knives did I get back?
So,
Only 3 though.
I see.
There we go.
Hey, come here.
I'm here.
Take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just like this one.
You and I can both see it. Yep. They can figure out their ways from up here, but wanted to make sure I got them out. I didn't realize it probably was. Alright. Oh.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
Interesting.